Was Takahashi the one that makes the soy sauces and shit?
Yakisoba. No, it's
Yoshida.
Yoshida. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my sensei.
Is that right?
Yeah, Yoshida, the actual guy that made that whole fucking thing. He was my sensei when I was a kid.
He sounds like a sensei.
I think I met him once.
That's really cool, Shane.
I'm just saying it was weird.
Wait.
You
met your
sauce.
sensei once?
The head sensei.
Oh, the head sensei.
He was the.
Okay.
So I was in what was called, I think, Rubukai, which is a karate that was created off the coast of Japan on some little island.
Is that when they put the glass on their gloves and shit? Oh, no, that's kumatai.
Yeah. Oh, you have kumatai in our shit too.
Oh, okay.
It just means a fight.
Yeah, that kumite I think just means like tournament, doesn't it?
Oh,
No,
right.
it just means fight.
Oh, it just means fight.
I think
okay.
it just means fight. But yeah, we had that. I mean, I actually went pretty far in karate when I was a kid. I took third in nationals.
Well, that's good for you, man.
You know, and I actually, at the time, you win the rights to go and do Junior Olympics. But my parents were like, we already paid for one plane ticket, and we're not paying for a second plane ticket to go to Montana.
So I guess it can actually mean a couple of things. It can mean sparring.
That's what we
it
use
could
it as.
mean
Because
freestyle fighting.
when I was a kid, my first tournament to actually win the tournament, the last person I fought was a chick, and out of everybody, she was a fucking badass.
Yeah?
Dude, her mouthpiece was amazing. The mouthpiece she had was one of those big mouthpieces with the little guard on the outside.
Oh, so her lips wouldn't get split?
Yeah, and then it had fucking skull and crossbones on it.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
And I'm like, this chick's fucking nuts. I'm like 9 years old. She's like 9, you know? And
Right. Rich parents, probably.
yeah, I ended up beating her, so which, kind of diminished. No, I mean, never mind.
Diminished her badassness.
You don't win either way.
I know.
That's just it.
If I lose, I get made fun of forever. If I win, I get made fun of a little bit less.
There's a wrestler
Yeah,
kid that I went to school with that went national, and the person he had to beat was a kid that had no legs.
Oh, fuck, really?
Dude, Kevin, pull this up. Okay, that just reminded me of something. They're now doing fucking kickboxing with guys with no arms.
Yeah, I saw that shit too. He's just
Type in guys with no arms kickboxing.
He's just flopping around the fucking mat as I saw.
Dude,
one.
Whoa!
It's the best thing ever.
It's like cockfighting.
Holy
right
shit!
No, it's like the real life version of foosball if they just fought.
I am so into this. Kickboxing with no arms sounds like an amazing.
Isn't that fucking awesome?
That's
there.
awesome.
How do you block? I mean, the only thing you could block was with your legs. That's fucking wild.
Very
dude.
carefully. You
Yeah.
got to be creative.
Yeah, you can't block if they're going high.
Yeah.
Leg kicks are the only thing you're like, I'm prepared for that.
Right.
Outside of that, you are not
badass.
prepared for that.
I feel like this should have
Go ahead
happened a
go
long
ahead
time ago.
And hit play. Let's see what this is.
Is it a big video?
It says 2 minutes 30, but it could be.
I mean,
like,
it looks like a minute and a
Let's
half of
see
it's just a
This is
fucking
my
bar thing.
comeback.
Oh, shut up,
Start yours at
commercials.
purdueglobal.edu.
Nobody likes
hey, look,
you.
we're promoting.
Everybody
other
loves
things.
comeback,
Wait a
especially.
minute. I am
Kevin's
so
back?
flummoxed, flabbergasted, and perplexed. How you
Whoa!
want an MMA matchup
Okay,
when
I'm
both
gonna shut this up.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
We don't need the audio comment.
I mean, isn't that fucking wild?
Woo! Dude, these guys are not fucking around, man.
That one guy just almost hit him with his tits. That dude has tits.
it's a subtle art of fuck you. Just headbutting.
Dude, right to your asshole.
Anus shot.
Straight to the taint.
What did he have a sticker on his back
That's
that says
amazing.
kick me?
Oh, man.
I want to go to one of these.
Isn't that fucking great, though? That's one of the best things I've seen in a while. I was just like, dude, this is real?
Wow.
At first, I thought it was going to be like some sort of, joke. Somebody
No,
set
I'm
it up
sorry,
for
sir. You don't
skit.
qualify. You have 2 arms. So.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like something you'd see in like Family Guy or something.
Or a Shane Gillis skit.
Or exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that, but not this. It's like I
Parody
don't know,
becomes
it's pretty
reality.
fucking great.
But it's actually pretty fucking cool to
no,
watch.
that is pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure people looked at the UFC the same way when that first started.
That's probably true.
No,
Oh,
they,
you think
no,
it's,
they
you
didn't.
think it's that caliber, huh?
Well, no, they
That's
did.
where it's headed?
People did
People
think it was way too brutal.
Legitimately
for
remove
one.
their arms so they can be in this fight.
But they'll allow headbutting, which I think they should.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't they?
They don't though.
They don't.
They need to allow it.
Didn't
Yeah,
they? They used to back in the day, though.
Dude,
didn't they?
back in the day, we've
pretty
talked
much-
about it on
yeah,
here.
they pretty much
but
had only a couple of rules.
they had 2 rules, and I believe it was no eye gouging and no hair pulling. I think
That
those
was
are
it?
the only 2 rules. Literally, you could punch in the balls.
Oh, dude, there were videos of guys just bam, bam,
Yeah.
hammering dudes in the balls.
Yeah, those are videos. You have a lot of those videos, don't you?
Well,
What was that?
I might have a library.
That fake martial arts instructor that shows you how to do all the crotch kicks. Ken something. or
Ken,
other.
yeah, that guy's hilarious. I think he's a cop.
Oh, really? I've seen him
think
in a
so.
movie. He actually starred in a well, not starred, but co-starred.
But
in
it
a
might
movie.
have been a different guy that looks like him doing a similar thing. Because I think that how people will jump on the band. Oh, that works. I have one of those.
Yeah, he's. I think he's legitimately is an actor / comedian.
Okay, he's fucking hilarious though, because he goes and does stuff with like legit people all the time.
Oh yeah.
There was
Make him look
one.
stupid sometimes. It's like, this is how dumb this is.
There was one that he did, and he's like, "So this is how I go and attack people if they're gonna try to attack me." And he ties a knife to like where his belt loop is, so it looks like he's just got a knife dick.
I thought you were
And-
going to say he ties a knife to his dick and just swings it.
No,
at people.
he's got it tied to his
I wouldn't
belt
put it
loop.
past Master Ken.
Yeah,
you know,
and he's like,
whatever
so
he can do to win a fight.
So when they come in, what you need to do is you need to back up and pull their head down. Pull their head down. Pull their head down. And then he's like, so when you get them into then he's like telling the guy to go into different positions, like, side control and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, north-south. That's the one. Like, if you're doing north-south, so what you do is you, at the same time with thrusting into his face or into his neck, you headbutt him right here at the same
It was
time.
like the 69.
It was hilarious. Yeah, that dude's legit funny.
he crotch hit someone with his own crotch too. I think that was one of his fight moves was to hit a guy in the nuts with his nuts.
Well, his whole thing kind of reminds me of Sacha Baron Cohen doing his Israeli instructor stuff.
I haven't seen those.
Oh, those are
Those
hilarious.
are great.
Like he's the one where he's got that guy yelling the N-word.
Yes,
Like, yeah.
yes.
Jeez.
Putting
No,
his-
it's fucking great.
Yeah.
The other
things
one,
that Sasha can get people to
yes.
do. Oh
The-
my
well, the other
God.
thing that he did too that was great was in Bruno that he did one that was very like it. He's like, what if a guy comes chasing me and he's got 2 dildos, and where he's chasing me with his dick out, so he has the instructor wear basically a strap on, and then he goes and he's like, well, so I think I would just bite it, right? I would just bite it off.
Yeah.
And so, like, I mean,
And he's got him biting it.
it's fucking hilarious.
There was the one where he's got the guy like trying to, he's like to chase a terrorist away or whatever.
Yes.
He pulled down his pants
Yes.
and he's like
That's
saying
the,
he's gay.
It's
and
from
like,
the same thing.
Is that the same
Yes,
one?
It's
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
same instructor. It's so fucking funny. No, I mean the things that he's not just that he thinks of doing, but that he's willing to do.
Yeah. Or
That's the
Yeah.
thing, because
Well,
he gets past that line of like, I would do it up to here. I'm not comfortable here, and he's like, I'm still not comfortable, and I'll do it.
let's
I
take
think
it
what it
past
is he
this
says,
point.
let's
Yeah.
see how far this can go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's his approach.
And I think I guarantee. I mean, either he's a psychopath and doesn't feel anything when he does this shit, or he's like, I kind of want to feel uncomfortable in this too because that makes it real.
Yeah, I bet that's a legitimate part of it. I think with him anyway.
Yeah,
because
because I
he's
know
a
that
very
there's
smart person.
Yes.
That's the thing is he's
Yeah.
not an idiot. He's not. I mean, I don't want to say
He's a bit
Knoxville's an
ideological,
idiot, but
though.
Knoxville has the same approach as well.
Yeah, but
he
Knoxville's-
pushes it as far as he possibly can to see what'll happen,
and
he'll
Knoxville-
take the hit if he has to.
No, I wonder if it's just because of their accents that we think that one's smart and one's not. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
really?
Well, the British
That's a
accent
good
does.
point.
fucking
Well, I mean,
there
tie
is
in.
something
There's some
about the British
yeah,
accent
There
that
is
makes
something.
people think you're
but there's
more
something to be said
intelligent.
about the stupid shit that Knoxville does to himself.
Yes, that's true too.
That
If
no
we didn't
smart person
you're right.
would ever do.
If we
True.
didn't know about the dumb things Knoxville did to himself and just got the skits where he's dressed up as an old man or
Yeah.
or an old lady or whatever the fuck he's dressed up as at the time, and compared that to Cohen stuff,
Yeah.
we might go look at it very similarly.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
a valid
So I
point.
wonder if you're right that might be a big part of why, because we
Yeah,
know
I didn't
the
consider
catalog.
accents. I just considered
See,
stupidity.
I consider the
prior to.
accent too because
Because you'll never see Sasha staple his balls to his
No.
fucking leg or something
No.
stupid like
Well,
that.
Or
and-
shoot
yeah,
bottle rockets
and
out of
that's
his
the thing.
asshole.
Knoxville
Well, no,
got
I
famous
think
off a show
Sacha
called
Baron Cohen would probably do
Jackass.
that.
So it
I think
right
you'd
there.
light his farts on fire. I don't think you'd go as far as the rocket.
It'd be interesting to see the two get together to see what they can pull
what
off.
they could
Oh,
collaborate
dude,
on.
they
Oh
would
my
be a
That'd be
fucking
great.
dynamic duo.
Because as
man.
I understand
Seriously.
it, Knoxville's got a new prank show or something like that with a
Does
couple.
he?
A couple other.
Well, Bam
pranksters
fucked
or
that
something.
whole thing up.
Yeah, he
and
did.
then went on the run from the cops.
Yep.
Yeah,
Whatever
right?
happened
We didn't
with that?
talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
we're bringing it up.
Yeah,
and
it happened that day.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
were going into something else at the same
Yeah.
time. But yeah,
He's just doing nothing but uploading like Instagram videos now.
Well,
just
did
bagging
Did he
on
ever get? Did
everybody.
he finally get caught?
I think he turned
I
himself
think he
in.
did turn himself in.
Okay.
But not. I
Didn't
mean,
he like punch one of his family members and then
And he, like,
threaten all of them
threatened
to kill him or some
yeah,
shit like
something
that?
Weird like that. I mean, it was his girlfriend also, or his baby mama or something.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think it was baby mom, not
And
fucking.
then his mother was actually like hiding him for a while too. Like
Well, I mean,
she
just-
was instigating a lot of it too. I guess she was taking him out to bars and all that shit too.
Oh, that's not good. And I bet his dad was not happy with that. Is his
Well,
dad still
dude,
alive?
his
I don't know.
parents were
I know Vito's dead,
enablers,
right?
man.
Vito died. I don't know about his dad though.
Bam, like if you watch all the old shows that he did, Bam Margera's parents were enablers.
Oh, big time. Yeah, they just
100%.
allowed it.
But part of it was because they saw that he had some success with it through CKY.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
And once they saw that he had some success with it, they're like, well,
Dollar
shit.
signs do some strange things to families
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, look at this. This is a day ago. Bam Margera threatens to overdose if ex-wife doesn't let him see son Phoenix.
Well, yeah, and there's some bullshit
Nice.
stuff that he's done with his son Phoenix as well.
Yeah,
Like,
didn't he take him off
yeah,
somewhere?
fucking kidnapped him.
Yeah.
dude. And that's no good.
No.
I think it was either high or drunk too.
Yeah, dude's been unhinged for a while, man.
Well, he's had
Too
a lot
much
of
alcohol,
loss in his
too
life,
much drugs.
and
Yeah,
he
but
refuses to get treatment.
That's the
successfully.
problem. It's not the loss because there's been I know that was his best friend.
Yeah.
But there were other people close to him and aren't
Sure.
doing this shit.
No, yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I mean? And a lot of the cast members from Jackass have actually cleaned themselves up.
They have.
Do you have a ghost? What the fuck is going on, dude?
I think that is that the little boy you
fucking-
said it haunts your house.
Quiet back there.